Welcome to The Quiet Room, brought to you by the creator of Truth Well Told Tarot. Your space for relaxing music, meditation and sleep enhancement. Join me on my new channel. I'll leave all the details below. The Quiet Room. Hello Sagittarius and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your September 2024 monthly tarot reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Sagittarius, let's see what we have for you for the month of September 2024. I'm going to pull an overarching energy, look at some general energies too. And then look specifically at love, romance, general relationships, money, career, finances, and any other thread that comes out for you. As always, take what resonates. This won't be for everyone. Sometimes the way the cards fall as well, could be a message across the board. If that happens, we just go with it. All right, what do we have for our lovely Sagittarians, angels, spirits, guides for the month of September 2024? What does Sagittarius need to hear? Two cards. First one is the Chariot. Pretty powerful card. Oh my goodness. I've got the Emperor. The Emperor is your sister or brother sign, Aries. The Chariot is a card of Cancer. We have the card of Taurus. We have the Hierophant. Ten of Cups. Page of Cups. We have the Five of Pentacles. Let's see what we have for you, Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Message for Sagittarius. Let's look at love, romance, general relationships for Sagittarius. September. The Three of Wands. You know, it's interesting. I do want to say, Sagittarius, when I was shuffling these cards, in my mind's eye, the cards were becoming bigger and bigger. And I was saying to myself, they didn't start out this big. I know it's a strange thing to happen. These things do happen to me in readings. But it's almost like you're being told the thing that seems like it's getting bigger and bigger or dominating your life in some way, is actually, you can overcome it. You've got everything that you need to overcome it in some way. That's what I see for you. Yeah, it's interesting. Those cards were just, when I was shuffling, I was thinking, I can barely get my hands around these cards. I know, but sometimes, I just kind of get that feeling. Anyway, let's see what we have for you with the Three of Wands. What do we have for Sagittarius? The King of Swords. It's come out reversed. Let's see what we have for you in terms of money, career, finances. I've got an Emperor again. Wow. And let's pull one more card with the Emperor, money, career, financial areas. Oh. We love that. Nine of Cups. All right. Let's see what we have as an angel answer card What do we have for Sagittarius? I think this is a reading across the board. Let's see what we have. Ultimately, you know, Spirit will say what it wants to say. Opportunity, yeah. Sorry, the cat's snoring in the background, and I know it does pick up on the mic a lot of the time. So that is the noise that you can hear. What do we have as an angel romance card? What do we have for Sagittarius? Thank you. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. And let's see what we have in terms of money, career, financial areas for Sagittarius. Abundance mindset. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, think, feel, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. All right, Sagittarius, let's talk money, career, finances first. The Emperor, this person, I mean, there is a person here, an Emperor, who, Emperor in terms of business areas, money areas in particular, or authority areas, it is somebody in authority, somebody in charge, somebody who is a final decision maker. You know, the Chariot is a card of victory, triumph, success. You know, it can actually be about moving on from what was to what will be as well. So it's a great kind of forward-moving energy as well. But there is a victory with this Emperor. Now, an Emperor can be a CEO, MD, owner of a company, or somebody who commands influence, who's important, that will make the final decision. So you could be connecting to an Emperor on that basis. This can also be somebody who is official. So yes, it can be a judge. It can be to do with a key decision maker, or somebody who's linked to government institutions in some way, official processes. The same energy really applies with the Emperor and the Chariot. It might well be also this Emperor is, again, there's opportunity with this Emperor. Or an opportunity now to get victory on a situation that you've been striving for, you know? The key energies with this is don't give up. You're really being told how you're asserting yourself, how you're taking action this month. Stay the course, you know, stay absolutely on track. You know, don't deviate from what we want to accomplish, you know? Because it feels like it's within your power to get just that, to get your kind of goal, to get, again, opportunity, or to get victory, triumph, success, winning. You know, these are the qualities of the Chariot. So the Emperor and the Nine of Cups, this is a decision maker, is likely deciding in your favor. You know, the Nine of Cups is getting your wish. You're getting exactly what you want. This is reasons to celebrate. It's a very positive energy in terms of getting exactly what you want, something that you've been striving for, that you've been going for. It can be very abundant energy, the Nine of Cups, but it's also very positive in terms of it has an emotional context to it as well, feeling that sense of fulfillment because you make it happen a lot of the time. You know, we assert ourselves, we make things happen, we go for what we want, and we don't stop until we get what we want. These are the energies of you're getting what you want. And that's what I'm seeing here. Really powerful energies. And I love the way that we've got so many really powerful duplicating cards here. There's a person here that has the potential to bring in great happiness, fulfillment, and abundance to you. And they're very favourable for you here. It might well be here, and I'm going to go to this one as well. It might well be where the thing that you've taken steps towards, you weren't sure, you didn't have the clarity. You could have been waiting to also hear back from a King of Swords who would likely be working with an Emperor. Again, whether it's official processes, legal processes, or whether it's to do with, somebody who works with an emperor, a leader in business, a person in authority, it's the same energy. So you feel that something is moving forward in a very positive way. Certainly in business, career, finances, it is. This will be a very, very positive energy in terms of business, career, finances. Let go of things that are beyond your control because the Emperor is in charge here. And you know that, and I think that you feel that. And I think that you are just doing what you can do and staying committed to that path until you get clarity of your situation. And that would be the advice here as well. I also want to say, Sagittarius, the additional message with the King of Swords. This can also be somebody who is not doing the right thing. The additional meaning with that is it can be somebody not doing the right thing, or somebody who is a bit of a gaslighter, somebody who's putting the blame on you in some way. So again, if this is some kind of official process that you're going through, it might well be that, you're absolutely staying the course on this to see something through, to get exactly what you want. I feel this Emperor is likely in charge either way. You could also be, going to an Emperor because you're not happy with your boss. And similarly, it feels like the cards are kind of showing, that's something that you have to feel throughout yourself. These are general readings. But the cards are showing that there's an opportunity to get a successful outcome, if that's the case with an Emperor. Because when we have the 5 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, this is somebody who, sometimes we bring work home with us as well. So again, the 10 of Cups can be linked with long-term committed relationships, marriage, happy home. It can be with family, wider family. But someone's feeling lack. Now, 5 of Pentacles can be job loss. It can be, a business going bust as well, or a business not paying its way anymore. There's a feeling of lack with the 5 of Pentacles. It can also be when you're saying to yourself, I don't like the way you make me feel, not good enough, not valued, not appreciated, not worthy, on a business context, like could be with a boss. So these are the energies at play here. You're striving to kind of like bring that sense of balance and harmony to something that you don't feel is fair, or you're dealing with an energy of lack and trying to overcome that in some way. But this is a change in abundance for you either way. Now, the additional message I want to say with this, if this was to do with, again, state or official processes, and it wasn't money per se, but it was to do with home property. The 5 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups can be linked with things like homelessness as well. So you might have felt like maybe the rug has been pulled from underneath your feet in some way, and you are striving to move from A to B. You might be in the process of actually physically moving from A to B. It could be a landlord issue. It could be, whatever the specifics are. It might well be suddenly finding out that, there is an energy of lack coming your way, and you're trying to kind of deal with that kind of scenario here. But I definitely feel, again, this Emperor is very favourable for you on that context, whether you're in the process of moving from A to B or restoring that sense of fair and order in things that might not be fair to you. It could well be a landlord, for example, conducting themselves poorly. The same energy applies. So this is what I see for you. The message would be go seek, talk to an authority figure, get advice, because it definitely feels like there's an opportunity here to get some kind of decision to counter whatever that would be. The Page of Cups and the Hierophant, it's just a really nice message of, this is a message that gives you heart, that gives you that sense of hope that you're absolutely on track. So there's some kind of message. I mean, the Page of Cups can be a message of support as well. But the Hierophant can be a higher power at work, spirit working through the situation to bring you what you need. It can also be that maybe a friend or somebody in your circle, somebody who you might be connected to. It can also be, the Hierophant can represent traditional institutions, things like education, police, hospitals, established forms of work areas, So it might well be that there's a positive message, or you're hearing from a friend about an opportunity in one of those areas, if I'm going to be specific about it. So this is the energy at play. It's very positive in terms of something, this is really having faith, in terms of what this message is as well. But a higher power at work, nevertheless, could well be to do with a traditional institution, like I said. But nevertheless here, Sagittarius, there is an energy of going from lack to abundance. That's what these cards are showing, the two different sides of these readings. And central to this is you're going on some kind of journey here, but victory is yours. And that's what you're being told. You overcome the thing that you think is big, and that's what I was feeling when I was shuffling the cards. There was such a strong message coming through. And I was actually feeling that the cards were getting bigger and more unmanageable, but this is the energy here. You've got everything that you need to overcome this and claim victory over the situation. That's what I see for you here. It can be in areas as well, again, legalities, government institutions, where you feel that you might not have been given enough. So that could be things like inheritance issues or division of assets in some way. Again, the Five of Pentacles can also have an energy of that. And you're striving to right that in terms of getting the abundance that you feel you deserve. The same energy would apply. So that's what I have for you, certainly in terms of money, career, financial areas. Let's have a look at, the energies really do translate in terms of relationships. There's an energy here of somebody who is feeling lack because they're not getting what they want. The Emperor will always do the right thing. And again, an Emperor could be in your life. Somebody who likes, sometimes a little bit controlling. Somebody who sometimes likes to have their own way a little bit more than normal. But I feel that there's a real opportunity now to move forward and overcome some kind of issue of lack in a way that brings real happiness and fulfillment into the home, the family, and the relationship. The Ten of Cups is, again, long-term committed relationships, marriage, happy home, family. It can be about moving to that status as well of, I want this and I'm not getting it, someone's not entertaining this. I'm ignored. I'm not getting what I want out of this relationship. And I want to be listened to. This can be the energy here at play. So I think someone is recognizing that it's time to do the right thing, whether it's you or your other half, Ten of Cups can be, like I said, moving to a place where everything falls into place and feels really positive. Those cups are overflowing for not just for you, but for everybody. Everyone gets their wish. This is what's at play here. And definitely there is an Emperor. This could be, again, you, or it could well be someone that you're connecting to here. It's time to do the right thing. It's time to move forward on this and even overcome my own obstacles, or this is how we overcome the issue of lack. We move forward, we go for it. This is what I see here for you. So somebody is moving forward here in a very positive way. Let's go for it. Let's move forward. Let's do the thing. The Emperor is bringing in happiness and joy, and you're getting what you want. It's a heart's desire energy. So it feels here, Sagittarius, that something has been imbalanced in a relationship, and this is somebody who is righting that imbalance. Even with the Three of Wands and the King of Swords, sometimes we can feel gaslighted. Sometimes we can feel, I'm not being listened to, I'm not being acknowledged, someone's not doing the right thing by me. This is where it's time for someone to take assertive action and be open to look at this thing that they haven't wanted to look at, to be open to looking how they do the right thing and address that kind of issue is what I see here. You could have even had that sense of empty promises, or, you might have been kind of, oh, if we do this or that or the other, but it's never really the thing that you wanted. So this is an opportunity to write that, and that's what I'm seeing here. Again, the Page of Cups and the Hierophant. This is the next traditional step, deepening a relationship, a commitment. The Page of Cups and the Hierophant can be to do with marriage, long-term committed relationships, happy home, happy family. You could also see that in terms of adoption, starting a family, putting down roots, marriage, however that would manifest for you. It's the next traditional step, and it looks like greater commitment. This is a very positive message from the heart on that basis to move forward. Just a real kind of forward movement energy to the end goal, and that's what I'm seeing for you. But it's bringing in a lot of happiness. It feels like it's righting something that has been out of balance is being rebalanced. And you could see that in the monetary aspect as well, Just, again, there is a feeling of surrender, because certainly on the money front, this is a key decision maker. For others of you, is somebody who is deciding to do the right thing, whether that's you or the other person involved, to right some kind of imbalance, which has the potential to bring in a lot of happiness and deepen a relationship, a commitment on that basis. For some of you as well, it could well be to do with moving near a wider family as well on that basis too. So I'm going to pull you a destiny card. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Sagittarius, angel, spirits, guides, message for Sagittarius for the month of September 2024? Destiny card for Sagittarius. Wisdom. Let's see what we have with that. The picture shows depths of the sea. Things are not as they seem. Look beneath the surface in your life. For example, you might feel that you aren't making progress on a particular project, yet beneath the surface, things are happening. Or you might be going through some stormy cycle. This card is letting you know that even though the surface of your life might be a bit rocky or wobbly, in a deeper place all is well, and serenity and peace are emerging. Things that may seem challenging will later be revealed to have been beneficial. Now, when wisdom comes out, it can also be about someone sharing their wisdom with you. You might be getting some powerful advice this month as well. And I'm going to finish off by pulling you a message from heaven. What do we have for Sagittarius? Whatever heaven means to you, just like these cards. Let's see what we have. Final message, please, for Sagittarius. So we have, give yourself time, be kind to yourself, and heal in your own way. And we have, changes can bring you new life and energy. We will hold your hand, number 25. But with the 9 of Cups and 10 of Cups in this reading, there's a chance for real happiness, fulfillment, and abundance. But there is assertion that's needed here, Sagittarius, as well. And you're being told, don't give up. Absolutely stay the course. Stay on track. That is the energy at play. That's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful month. I will see you next time.